Hi folks, welcome back to my channel, Hermione Reads Comics. I'm Hermione, and I read comics. So in tonight's video, I want to say I hope all of you had a great Monday. This is Memorial Day, so I'm not going to say Happy Memorial Day, because Memorial Day is not supposed to be happy. It's supposed to be a day to remember the people that have basically fought for our freedoms. So I hope you had a good Monday. So in tonight's video, I'm going to make it real quick because I have to get ready to go to work. By the way, I did change jobs, so yay. I'm very happy about that. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the passing of Senate Bill 20 in Texas, and about how it's going back to the Senate because apparently they changed something about drugs or something like that. It's being deemed the anti-anime manga bill, and it's got the attention of the Japanese government, Japanese politicians. They're very concerned about the future of anime and manga in the United States. So this doesn't just affect anime and manga, this also affects comic books, which is why it's on this channel. And basically it is any depiction of what looks like a child or somebody under the age of 18 in what could be constituted as an obscene thing. Now, I want to be very clear in my position. My position on obscenity is that obscenity is bad. It's not good for society, but the First Amendment is also good for society. But when we talk about obscenity, it's really up to the person to tell you this is what obscenity means, even though that's not the actual definition of obscenity. So some people believe that this is a way of getting the graphic novels and the manga out of libraries because of children, but a lot of people believe that this has the ability to affect everybody in Texas and outside of Texas as well. So anytime that you have anything that goes against people's religious beliefs or whatnot, they will try everything to ban it, even if no harm is being done. So with this bill, basically, according to one guy, you pay a $5,000 fine. If you break it once, you go like 2 years in jail. I don't know why jail instead of prison. And then of course it goes up and up and up and up. So people are understandably nervous about this because they have no idea like what's going to happen and stuff. What I see happening is a lot of people are going to be caught up in this law before it is struck down, because for right now people don't see, oh, what harm could possibly happen. Anytime that you enact a law that's based on, oh, I'm going to force my own version of morality on you, then you have a problem. But like, there's people on TikTok that their brand is just like manga and anime, and they love it. I mean, I can go to Barnes & Noble and I can buy it, but in Texas I may not be able to buy it and everything. So yes, while I understand that there is this need to protect children from nasty, dirty men, it is literally going to be the men that are drawn to the fandom that's going to be affected by it, even though they have no intention of ever harming a child. It's just the idea that they're single men who like these scantily clad young girls that would be a problem, even though they're not real. So I mean, you're literally going to have self-censorship. I mean, literally, if you're a comic book shop and you go and you're like, I know for a fact is that there's a character under the age of 18 that's wearing this really weird bikini. Sorry, I can't sell anymore. I can't because I'm not going to go to prison for it. So there will be self-censorship, big time. But I'm like, you guys have so many problems in Texas right now, and this is what you're doing. This is what you decide to do. But anyways, I think that this will affect the future of anime and manga in the United States. I think this will affect the future of comic books in the United States because if they know that their stuff is going to lead them to be arrested, they're not going to do it. But this also affects movies. This affects streaming, like Crunchyroll and Netflix and all those places, because they do have content that would be considered explicit. Anyways, that is my short take on it. And I'd like to hear your thoughts. I really would. Because I know people have a lot of them. So I will see you guys around.